There we go. What's up, you guys? If you're looking for eBay 306, you found the right spot. Welcome to the break. I'm Sean with these retail breaks with Badlands Breaks. Thanks for finding us and giving us a shot tonight. I'm going to kind of move a little bit faster than we normally do here just because we got these, this football game on here. I'm going to tear into these boxes here momentarily. I got to drop our really quick plug here. Where is it? There we go. All right, check out this link here, guys. This might not be an eBay live break, but we still are plugging the eBay case break sweepstakes for the month of January. Check out that link, guys, for a shot at winning free stuff from the good folks at eBay case breaks. No purchase necessary. Follow that link right there to see the full rules, guys. Okay, I think we're going to get started here in just a sec. Normally, I give it a few minutes for everyone to find the stream. However, if you guys are in the Facebook group, obviously the video is live there, and then that live stream is stored for 30 days, I think, now before it's gone. It's stored forever on YouTube. So if you guys are ever breaking with us in the future, go ahead and watch on YouTube as many of them as you want. If you're bidding on a few of our breaks, you don't catch them till the following morning or whatever that. We always do our hit recap at the end of every break like anyone else. And you can find them all there, chronicled, labeled, the whole thing. So there you go. Thanks again. Thanks again for finding us, giving these little retail breaks a shot. So we're going to get started here. We do read you all the cards here at Badlands Breaks because we send you all the cards. We send you everything. We don't keep the base. We penny sleeve everything that's not a veteran base, and we top load you at least 2 cards no matter what in your pack. Even if you get skunked and you got nothing, we'll find you a couple cards to top load, and we'll still send you a nice little packet. We like to think we do a good job. So, again, thanks for giving us a shot. I know I got a few people out there tonight that are just on YouTube. Totally fine. Follow us out there, and feel free to continue bidding on any eBay breaks in the future. Check out our ad description. We do a stacked shipping rate. So, between Wednesday and then the following Tuesday, we ship once a week on Wednesdays. And then we have a discounted shipping rate. And that shipping rate is, the more you buy, the more it's discounted, essentially. The stacked shipping rate is $2 per entire break throughout the whole week. So you could buy one team and sure you pay the $6, or 4 teams you pay the $7.50 or whatever that is. It's anywhere between $6 and $8 for your first initial break, but then you can break like 6, 7, 8 times after that. We'll only charge you $2 per entire break. You can get 8 teams in each break if you want. And then we'll send it to you in like a box if we have to. So we like to think that we got a little bit of an edge out there on eBay with our stacked shipping rate. And then, of course, if you're out there and you're open to it, try our Facebook group. We have hobby and retail mixer breaks there. Check it out. Those are run by my buddy Jordan over at his studio. So if you like what you see here, come join us. Come join the community and come hang out. All right, let's get rocking right away here. I've got everything pasted in the group. I got the video there. I'm sure guys are dancing around between football, which I have on mute here. Otherwise, StreamYard's going to get me in trouble. But I got the game on here. And I'll rip through this one as fast as I can. And then we will break. The next break tonight is scheduled for 10 o'clock, you guys. In all likelihood, I'll get that invoice. I'll keep in touch with you. I'll probably end up watching the game till the end. I love watching these playoff games, and I don't want to miss anything. So that last game, the one we're watching right now, overtime, whatever, I'll keep in touch with you guys. But I'll probably go live at the conclusion of the game, if that makes sense, if it's after 10 o'clock Central. Okay, I think that's enough. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I ended up talking in circles anyway. So let's get started, guys. Good luck. We got select 23 and 24 here. Don't sleep on these. We pulled the case hits out of these the last couple of breaks. We pulled the case hits out of blasters from Mosaic Optic. It's been a fun go of it. With these little retail breaks, you guys, these boxes are all bought off the shelf. They're bought in lots online. They're randomly bought. They're not case breaks. So there's not when we keep dishing these out, these are all boxes we've bought here, there. So we like to think that shakes the chances up. We have done sealed case breaks before. Jordan just did one yesterday. We probably got some more of those coming up in the future. So if you do like sealed case breaks, we do that more on our Facebook page. But again, all of our boxes here, they've just been randomly assembled from different stores, different places online. So that sort of explains your whole, like, what are these guys doing with these, with the Select 23 boxes all the time, the Select 24 boxes all the time. These mega boxes from Mosaic. Yep. So they're singly purchased. They can be boring sometimes, or they can absolutely produce just like 2 breaks ago. We got like a stained glass, autographs, zebras. We got a whole bunch. So they're fun. All right. There I go again, saying I was going to do it, and I just did it again. All right. We're going to actually rip now. I think I've said enough. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Let's do this. Okay. Let's start with, speaking of Select 23, we're going to start with that, you guys. Good luck. And again, take advantage of that stacked shipping tonight. If you want to take part in our late night of tonight. $2 more. We got more breaks coming up on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I know they're not scheduled yet, but we will have those. And then shipping day is Wednesday, and we start all over again. So, all right, here we go. This is sort of a speed run for yours truly. Hopefully I can catch the remainder of this game, and then we'll jump into the second break. All right, nobody home. Well, let's go. Good luck, guys. Start with the Select 23 blaster here. Away we go. Justin Herbert. Oops, hang on. You got Justin Herbert, Jordan Battle, who's upside down. You got Zay Flowers for the Ravens. There you go. Josh Downs is your base there. I like to try to top load at least 1 hit per team while we do these little retail breaks. These breaks they're fun to get into. They're not as expensive as the hobby breaks, obviously, you guys. They're fun to do. They're really just a tool for us to network and build our following and stuff like that. And then in hopes that you guys will come and check us out for some more stuff like Pink's Treasures, autographed jerseys. We'll get back into that stuff here in not too long, but we're definitely back and rolling on eBay. Here we go. Joe Klecko. You got Will Levis, Patty Mahomes, and Clayton Tune. Jack Campbell, Puka Nacua, rookie base, Rashad White, and then Tyree Wilson. Hey guys, I see that we've got a couple more of you finding the break, joining us up here. I'm running just a little bit faster than usual, although it's still probably slower than your usual break that the other guys do. Jake Moody, Joe Burrow, Silver Concourse, Derrick Henry, Keanu Benton. You're here. It's 306. We got 307 after this one. Invoiced separately, of course. And we will probably go live at the conclusion of this game. I know that the break is scheduled for 10 o'clock Central. If that game kind of drags out at 10:20, 10:30, that's where we'll go live. Harrison Butker, and then, of course, I'll stay in touch with you on eBay and Facebook, all that stuff. All right, Jordan Addison, there you go for the Vikings. Payne Durham, you got a C.J. Stroud base. We're looking for a little bit more there with C.J. Stroud coming up on tomorrow's game there with the Patriots. That would be crazy if we finally see that guy light it up and make his way all the way to the big game. And Drake May, of course. So this is it, man. This is the funnest time of the year. All right, last pack of our first Select 23 blaster. All right, Drake London. Ooh, don't drop it. Darnell Washington for the Steelers. That's a nice premier die cut. Aaron Donald, and then Andre Jones. You can tell I'm not used to doing it even remotely fast. Even remotely. Like, for example, we'll be doing these like 7, 8, or 9 mega box rips, and they'll still take us like 40 minutes to get through. All right, there's one Select 23. Let's just go. Should we just do chronological? Let's just do all of our 23, 24, then 25. We haven't even done that yet with these series of breaks, so let's just do it that way. Here we go. Select 23 again. Come on, give us the zebra again. We hit a couple of zebras. Autographs out of these blasters. Tie-dye. All right. There you go. Pack number 1 out of the second Select 23 blaster. All right, Deshaun Watson. You got Sam Laporta, Will Donald IV, Darnell Wright. Jalen Warren, Tyreek Stevenson, Travis Kelce, Eric Gray. Ugh, just a little bit of a vanilla start to this one this time. Not a bad result, even with your red and blue concourse levels there in that one Darnell Washington premiere. Do better than that, though. Henry To'oTo'o, you got a Buda Baker, silver concourse level, Brock Purdy, and Jerry Jeudy. All right, Bailey Zapp, Justin Fields, your rookie over here. He's going to be Tuli Tuipolati for the Bolts. And you got a Devontae Adams. Dude, I just got word. What's up? Just getting started here. We're I'm sort of working on pulling these a little bit faster tonight just so I can get back into watching the rest of this game. I was just telling the group that we got another break at 10 o'clock if you want to take advantage of stacked shipping. And then that stacked shipping applies to all of my breaks that go till Tuesday. But yeah, I should be ripping into halftime here, and then we'll get that other break going at the conclusion of the game here. Will Levis, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Gabriel Davis, you got a Nolan Smith, and then Christian McCaffrey all upside down there. Come on, give us more rookie die cuts, please. And how about that zebra? Let's finish with the zebra. Come on. All right, Cope Turner, you got a Josh Allen die cut. Bummer about the Bills. I wanted them to win that one. Luke Musgrave, then Trevor Lawrence. Now, and then crazy, we're going to see Jarrett Stidham and the Broncos trying in the AFC Championship game. What a bummer. What a bummer if you are a Broncos fan. Get there. I mean, you're glad you're alive, but man, what pressure now, right? Okay, decent out of that first select 23 blaster. That second one was, quite frankly, kind of a skunk there. Just got that Tuli Twipolatu as a rookie die cut. That was pretty much it there. Saying that, maybe we should jump into select now. Let's do we'll do the optic mega. We'll take a break. We'll do the optic 23. We'll stick with the chronological plan like I was talking about. What's up, guys? I see we got a couple more people jumping in here to the stream. We're doing eBay 306. 307, the auction is probably due to start expiring now. So you can go check out how that's going, put in some bids for those teams. We always invoice them separately. And then, of course, again, anyone home there, dude? Again, if you like what you see here, and if you are on Facebook, nothing personal. If you're not, no big deal. You can follow us on YouTube. We're always live here as well. But if you like being on a group page, check us out on Facebook. All right, Christian Okoye, DeMarcus Ware, Nolan Smith, Charlie Jones is your silver. We got a Peter Skaronsky, Blue Hyper, Chris Carter, then Richard Sherman. If you guys are new here, I'm normally not just tearing through them really quick like this with little interaction and little explanation, but we got the football game on right now, so I'm just kind of tearing through this. We'll go over our hits here at the end of it, and then I'll invoice that second break, and then I'm going to finish the game like I'm sure the rest of you guys are doing, and then we'll get back at it with our nightcap here. Doing the optic mega, you guys. We're 3 boxes in here. This is our third box in this break. We did the 2 select 23 boxes, no case in or anything like that yet. Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, you got a Lucas Van Ness at an optic 23, Ty Spears, Brian Dawkins. That said, we still read them all to you. Jamal Williams and Ryan Tannehill. Even if I'm doing my quote-unquote speed run here, it's probably a lot slower than they do on like the other on the guys on TikTok, guys on whatnot. They're always thumbing through, and they just peel off all the base cards. They don't mail them to you, and then they just read you the shiny stuff, so to speak. We read you everything because we send it all to you. All right, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Taylor, Shamari Connor, Bryce Young, Parker Washington. Oh man, that would have been crazy if they would have pulled out that victory. That guy is suddenly elite, it seems like. Tua Tagovailoa and DK Metcalf. So if you got the Jags in this one, this is a fun rookie hit actually for you. The Blue Hyper. Man, that touchdown catch in the back of the end zone. And they really did give the Bills a push for their money, man. They almost made it. You almost wonder if they would have been a better match for the Broncos. All right. Second half of the box come up here. No downtown. Give us the downtown. It's been forever. We need one. Or like an emoji, something. All right. Jim McMahon, I'm on Ross A. Brown, Jaron Hall. We got Tommy DeVito. I remember. That was a fun little thing there. We got Micah Parsons, Rob Gronkowski, and then Derrick Henry, his agent. They're like, we think he's got mob connections. He looks like a mafia guy. This is the third box. We just did. Let me show you. So I'm doing kind of a speed run. I'm recapping sort of as I go along the group introduction. Normally we go a little bit slower than that. We ripped 2 select 23 blasters, and then we're working on this optic mega. So this is the result from your optic mega. We got a Jordan Addison, Tuli Tuipolatu, Zay Flowers, and a Darnell Washington die cut out of those blasters. So sort of a midway result there. Lots more to go, of course. Still hunting down the rest of the hits. See what we can get from here. All right, we got Ray Lewis, John Mechie, Luke Schoonmaker, Brenton Strange, You got a Dorian Williams, Blue Hyper, Saquon Barkley, then Keenan Allen. There you go. That's 2 Blue Hypers down. That's 3, actually. So we're still looking for that swatch pack here. Hopefully a little bonus action. No. We maybe got an autograph. What's the deal with that? We don't have a swatch out of that optic box, which means we should have something like an autograph or like hopefully something better than that. All right, Brian Urlacher. You got Trenton Simpson. 23 mega here. Stetson Bennett the 4th. Silver for the Saints. It's going to be a Jamal Williams. We got here signatures. How about for the Bucks, a Dexter Jackson? So it's going to be a signature instead of a swatch. We'll take that. But for the Bucks, you got your Dexter Jackson. There's Kenny Pickett and Alexander Madison. There you go. We'll take the autograph over just a little, napkin swatch any day. So there you go. We got at least one autograph here. Maybe we can get another one. All right, I'm going to put these all to the side here, you guys. If anyone needs a recap, I'm happy to do it really quick for you. We always recap all the hits at the end of each break. If you guys are breaking with us, and let's say you buy into 2 breaks and you don't catch them live, or you're bidding on the 3rd one and you're wondering what happened, these are always saved on YouTube. Dated, labeled. You can go check out the hit recap on those anytime. All right, that's going to do it for our 23 boxes here. I'll stick those right there. Let's go into the 24 season. We're going to do it chronologically this time. Back to select. We'll do 24. How's our game looking here? They're heading towards halftime. It looks like, oh, shit. It looks like Seattle got another. The guys are running the end zone right now. They must have got another turnover there. Oh, no, they're at half right now. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. All right. Hopefully this game gets a lot better like the first game today. My buddy's a Bills fan, and he was just crushed. I could feel his pulse from 40 miles away. He was so sad for sure. All right, nobody home there. Select 24 this time. See if we can get some more goodies out of this one. There's Drake May, your rookie base. Oh, man. What do we got this time? Your swatch, Joe Milton. Dang it, I thought that was the Drake May napkin swatch for you. But we'll go with Milton instead, I guess. Cooper Kupp, and you got Derrick Henry, blue and red shock. Here we go. No reason to use the 130-point top loaders here. Hold on to them. You never know. Down in Dallas there. Oh, give me the right sleeve. There you go. All right, give us the Drake May next time. Next. All right, Devonta Smith, Blake Corum, Dak Prescott, and then CeeDee Lamb. Oh, by the way, gang, I was just talking to Willie today. I'm sending him, there's a guy in our group, William. He does our card grading. There's Caleb Williams, Jameis Winston before. So you got a base Caleb. Let's see if we get some more. Jalen Carter and Joe Alt. He does our card grading submission. So if you guys hit anything big with us, and if you want it graded, just DM us and talk with us so we can fill out the form and send it in for you, and then we'll send you the bill. Fluid process. We're going to get going back with the grade submissions. Now they're not taking like totally forever now. Joe Alt, Joey B. You got a Jaden Daniels base. James Cook is your shock premier level. No rookies yet with these shocks. It'd be nice to hit at least a couple of those. Get things moving in the right direction. All right, we got Theo Johnson, Earl Campbell. Oh, shit, it's not in halftime. What do they got here? They're going to go for the field goal, I guess. Jameer Gibbs, Bo Nix. Wow, man. Can't believe what happened there. I didn't notice anything. Like, what was it on the last play or what? It's crazy. He had a broken bone in his ankle, and he is done. They have to go with Jarrett Stidham the rest of the way. That's insane. All right, Brett Favre, Tyler Guyton, last shot at some rookie action here. Hopefully, nada. He got Justin Jefferson. Man, that was an absolute disgusting bust. Hang on one second. I don't like that one bit. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hang on. There you go. Check this out. Only that swatch out of there. Yeah, there, Fuzzy. That's it. Screw that. I'll add a bonus pack here for you guys. Select 24. We still only opened one blaster, but we're going to do this value pack here just to kind of juice things up, hopefully. What do we got in here? David Montgomery, Romo Dudze, Tyrone Tracy, Chris Jones, CJ Stroud, Joshua Carty is your rookie kicker for the Rams. So at least get a bonus if you got the Rams. Rico Dowdle is your shock there. Then a Trey Benson rookie for the Cardinals. All right. Then what? No way. Out of the bonus pack? Come on. Jaden Daniels and the base behind him. There's a Bo Nix again. You got a Jermaine Burton and a Jameer Gibbs, followed by a Caleb Williams base again and a Braden Fitz. Shut up. We should just do a break with all these soft packs. What the hell, man? That was awesome. This is a bonus pack here, guys. That select blaster was absolutely awful. Like the worst one I've ripped ever, it seems like. Just that Joe Milton there. No other rookies in the shock. And look at what we pull here. Who's got the Commanders? You get the luck off the bonus? Come on. Come on. All right. Got a few rookies here to put up there in lieu of that blaster. Nice. Total save. Totally saved that box there. All right. Redemption. That's called redemption right there. Look at that. Look at what we got out of the soft pack, and this is what we got out of the blaster. Yikes. That's how crazy random that shit can be. All right. Nice. Gotta love it. Especially if you bought the Commanders at the end of the break. Look at that. Now you suddenly got the Jaden Daniels there. All right. Here we go. Second blaster. Oh, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, can we get at least a few more rookies than just the napkin? Nobody home there? Well, hang on. I gotta make sure. There you go. No, buddy. All right, now it looks like they're on. Now it looks like they're in halftime here. I'll get done with the rest of these boxes here by the time the second half starts. And then that auction is probably winding down now, guys, for 307. I'll invoice that break separately, and then we will rip that one right at the conclusion of the game here tonight. Michael Pittman, we got Aaron Rodgers, then there's a Drake May again in the base. Trey Benson again. Why not just get a couple of Trey Bensons? You got one from the soft pack, and then now you got the premier level out of the blaster. Still looking for Marvin Harrison Jr., I guess, out of those 24s, but here you go. All right, Travis Kelce, Quinion Mitchell, you got a Xavier Worthy and a Xavier Legette. Didn't realize we had a couple of Xaviers. Nah. Try again. There you go. All right, Brian Urlacher, Joe Montana. We're stuck there. Joe Montana, Dak Prescott. Then we got Michael Penix in the base there. All right, Drake May, you got a Devonta Smith. Your rookie's Malik Neighbors. And then your shock is a Tariq Woolen. Switch places with that Neighbors, please. We need that Malik Neighbors in the shock next time. Pack 5 out of 6 out of the second select 23 blaster. 24, I'm sorry. All right, Blake Corum, you got Jameis Winston. Nakobe Dean is your die-cut silver this time, then a Jalen Waddle. All right, one last shot at select 24. Caleb Williams again in the base. We got a few Caleb Williams base cards to at least go your way. Joe Alt, got Keon Coleman and the Aaron Rodgers. Looking for at least one shock. That would be nice for you. Well, we'll have to make it mosaic because that's where we're going next. All right. There you go. We'll go over those at the end of the break here, of course. But now let's do our last 24 box. Then we'll finish with 25 mosaic right here. Here we go. laughing away. What do I got here? I'm getting notifications from eBay there. It looks like maybe we are... Oh, we got to be maybe approaching like 8 to 10 teams down in that auction. Harrison Smith, Jalen Hyatt. Your NFL debut is a Jonathan Brooks. First blue reactive. Oh, not yet. We got Jonathan Brooks there again. Hunter Henry is your first. Next is going to be your Chris Braswell for the Bucks. Mike Evans, and then you got the kid reporter right away. Pack number 2, man. Look at San Francisco just getting absolutely destroyed by Sam Bradford and Seattle. CeeDee Lamb, Zay Flowers, Raheem Mostert, Charles Haley, Jr. Colson for the Dolphins. You got in a Bills uniform, you got a Jordan Poyer, but going to the Dolphins there, as it says at the bottom. And then you got a TJ Watt, Steelers bang insert. Brandon Ayuk, Kobe Turner, Brian Mitchell, Jared Verse. Jaden Reed is your first blue reactive, and your second is going to be an Ed Reed. Come on, give us rookies. Terry Bradshaw. All right, Patty Mahomes. You got Dak Prescott, Sam Bradford. Younghoe Koo is your silver mosaic. And then back over again is not a rookie, but for Denver, you'll get a Cortland Sutton there. And then not a rookie again. It's this time a National Pride, Christian McCaffrey and Dwight Freeney. Ugh, come on now. Don't tell me the Mega's going to stiff us too. We got 2 packs to go to make that right. Good luck, guys. If you have not hit yet, come on, let's hit here for you. We got 2 packs and 2 blasters left. Josh Palmer, Ken Anderson. I know who we got right there, but we got to get our stuck guy in the back. There's Drake May, your base. And then right here, we got your Darren Waller silver. Give us a rookie next time. Blue reactive is going to be a Curtis Samuel. And then a Chris Godwin. Come on. And then a Zay Flowers. And this is with the select bonus pack there in this one. Well, hopefully those Mosaic 25 blasters got all the fire in them. We got Devonta Smith, TJ Watt. What is that? Eddie George. We got something down there. Is that we have an autograph maybe? Eddie George. No, I don't know. Nope, just a Myles Garrett epic performers. I was looking at the white trim on the bottom. I thought maybe we had an autograph. Jalen Hurts. And then a Bo Nix. He's hurt. Oh, man. And then Austin Eckler. So you do got him. You got your Bo Nix here. This time in the blue reactive. Here, try it right here. There you go. Bo Nix again. And again, that is crazy for them. That sucks. I mean, the card's great. Still great. He played great. They won the game. Valuable card for sure. But, man, they are in trouble without him. Must have been right at the end of the game. Isn't that crazy? All right, Mosaic 25, guys, to finish. If this is your first time, there they are. They're playing it right now on the TV. Look at his face. He's like, no way. He just looks like he knows. That is insane. It's insane. It's not the same situation at all, but does Jared Stidham have it? Can he win a Super Bowl as a backup? Can he pull a sort of Tom Brady even though he's not a rookie? Nobody there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, guys, if you're just getting here, this is eBay 306. I will do the hit recap of all our hits right at the conclusion of these boxes here. And then I'm going to invoice the other break, and we'll rip that one after the game here tonight. LeGarrette Blount, LeJonte Wester, you got a Warren Moon Green Mosaic, Notoriety Ashton Genty. There you go. If you got the Raiders, there you go. We got Caleb Williams once again and Trent McDuffie. Normally a little bit faster pace here. I'm slow no matter what, but we read you all of the cards because we send you all the cards. We penny sleeve everything that's not a veteran base. We like to try to top load you at least 2 cards to go in your pack no matter what, especially on the live stream. That's not always the case. We like to think we do a good job here for these little cheap retail breaks. So if you're just getting here, thanks for buying into these guys. And you can always check back on Facebook or YouTube for any breaks in the future that you missed and want to watch the recap. Russell Wilson, Larry Fitzgerald, Derek Stingley. I can't talk. Jesus. Derek Stingley is your orange fluorescent. Chris Johnson. We got Cedric Tillman and Jalen Waddle. You can tell that I'm itching to just get back on my couch, watch the rest of this game, and then come back and do the eBay 307 break afterwards. All right, now we got CJ Stroud. Here's your Mason Taylor, CeeDee Lamb, Barry Sanders, Drake London, and Antoine Winfield Jr. 3 more packs out of this first Mosaic 25 blast here. We went chronological order this time. I went 23, 24, then 25. All right, Drake May, Dalton Schultz, a Kenneth Grant rookie silver. There we go. At least you got the rookie and the silver for the Dolphins, even the big fella. So there you go. Chris Jones, there's your kid reporter. Then a Travis Hunter base variation. Can we get a little bit better than that? We got Christian Wilson. Look for him in maybe the green mosaic or the silver mosaic, something like that. If you got Jacksonville. To heck with it. Let's put them up there. It's even though it's your base, there's your variation rookie. Quentin Johnston, Jamar Stewart, Caleb Johnson. Thought I was stuck there. Nope. So there's your Caleb Johnson rookie variation green. Will Dissly, Josie Jewell, and then Jeff Blake. There we go. Now we're getting into it. Now we're hitting all around here. So another variation, but this time we finally got it the green mosaic here. Right, Jalen Hurts, you get a Kelvin Banks, Ty Felton is your Elevate rookie, and then a Ladd McConkey, second-year notoriety, orange fluorescent. Cole Kmet, and then we got a Will Lutz there. And that's how we finished the first box. All right, 1 box to go, guys. Gonna run that one back one more time with the Mosaic 25. And then we will do our hit recap here. Did get at least 1 auto, no case hit, anything like that, no Genesis yet, honeycomb. Maybe we can get, we can be blessed with one of those on the way out the door here for one of you guys. Here we go, last box, guys. Last box, then I'm going to go pay attention to those eBay invoices. I'll give you the stacked shipping rate if you guys are going to jump on board with more breaks throughout the weekend and into early next week with us. Nobody home there. And then we ship out on Wednesdays. Sometimes it takes me all the way up right until midnight to get it out, but we usually get it out on a Wednesday. Good luck, guys. Dawson Knox, you got a Richard Seymour, Silver Mosaic, Derrick Henry, Caleb Johnson again in your variation, Christian Watson, and then Kyle Fairn. Send the base variation. All right, Kyle Van Noy, we got Nick Scorton. Colston Loveland, there you go for the Bears. Your notoriety green mosaic rookie. All right, okay. Not going home empty-handed. We got a few Caleb Williams rookie base and that. Well, let's see if we can get some more for you. Josh Hines Al is your orange fluorescent, then Jaden Reed and Mike Evans. There you go. Looks like they're finally getting to the second half. We're just getting towards the end. Sam Darnold, you got a Jack Beck. There's a Jaden Higgins rookie for the Texans this time. All right. And we got Justin Jefferson, Trey Tucker, and then a Josh Allen. If you got to give us the rookies, at least give us green, silver, true silver, mosaics, fluorescent orange even. Come on. Couple. Pack number 4. On the last blaster. Come on. Honeycomb Genesis, make it happen. Michael Penix Jr., you got a Ben Roethlisberger. Brian Robinson Jr. actually playing with the 49ers tonight. Then we got Joey B. A Shadur Sanders. There's your base Shadur. Looking for some more, but at least we got that one. Then Brian Thomas Jr. Deck with it. We'll put him up there. There you go. Second to last pack, you guys, before we're done with 306 here. Do check out 307 if you'd like some more action with that stacked shipping rate, and then pay attention throughout the weekend and into next Tuesday for some more. Derrick Henry, Mike Williams, Larry Fitzgerald, Kid Reporter. Oh my God, it's the honeycomb. Surprise. If you got the Giants, there's a Tyrone Tracy Jr. honeycomb right there. I thought it was an orange fluorescent, so I peeled through it like nothing. No reveal, no nothing, man. So we did it. We got the honeycomb hit there for you. And then Najee Harris, and a Bijan Robinson behind him. Well, they got Cam Skataboo, but how about this guy? There you go. So the Giants, you get to get the honeycomb. Sick. Why do these seem like they're not as easy to find as previous seasons? I've found like 4 or 5 Genesis already in these honeycombs. It's like the third one so far. Rather unlucky or they're fewer for some reason. I don't know. All right, one more time, guys. Thanks again for finding us with these cheap retail breaks. And then hopefully I'll see you down the road here for some more. All right, Darnell Mooney, good luck in the last pack, guys. Quinshawn Judkins, Geno Smith. We got a Barry Sanders. That's your orange fluorescent right there. And then a Jordan Love followed by a Kendre Miller. A little bit of a vanilla way to end that one. That's how we end it, though, you guys. Let's do a hit recap here, and then we will all enjoy the second half of this game. And then I'll be back to rip 307 right afterwards after I've invoiced those tickets for you. Okay, here we go. It was a little bit thinner this time. Our stack looking a little bit something like that. It would be nicer if we had, like a few of our breaks the previous nights. But what we did hit, we got the Jaden Higgins for the Texans, green mosaic. Colston Loveland, rookie, notoriety green for the Bears. Your honeycomb for the Giants. There you go. Travis Hunter for the Jags. Why not? We top-loaded this variation rookie. Got to do it. I'm sure he's a special talent, so treat him like so. We got Caleb Johnson, the same thing in the green. Ashton Genty for your notoriety silver. Shadur Sanders, same thing there with the Browns. Wish we could have gotten the mosaic rookies, but we got your base for you. Kenneth Grant, you got a Bo Nix in the blue reactive there. Good luck, buddy. I just saw the update. Man, that is crazy news out of Denver. Chris Braswell with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tommy DeVito also with the Giants here, rookie. Peter Skoronski, Charlie Jones, Parker Washington for the Jags. At least you got that guy. They got Dorian Williams for the Bills. Darnell Washington, your premier. Zay Flowers on your die cut. Same with Tuli Tuipolatu. These are on 23. Your Jordan Addison for the Vikings. We didn't get JJ, but if they could just get this guy a little bit of help, man, he is really a major talent. So you got your rookie there. Jaden Daniels out of the base, out of the soft pack. Bonus pack. Sick. It's the club level too. That is dope. Dope there. Then we got Trey Benson, not once but a couple of times. You'll see Joshua Carty. Get a Joe Milton, Trey Benson again, and then that autograph Dexter Jackson for the Buccaneers. So we did get an autograph out of it. We got a honeycomb. The hits were there for us. It's just weird the numbers to go around weren't quite there for us that time. Maybe on the next break here tonight. Hopefully that one. But thanks again, guys. If I don't see you again tonight, have a great night. If I see you on our next break here just after this game, hopefully we can pull some more hits for you. Either way, thanks again for finding us and doing these cheap breaks. If you like what you see, come hang out with us. Do some hobby rips with my buddy Jordan over in his studio. And tell your friends about us. Badlands Breaks. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys in a little bit here if you're jumping in again. All right, bye-bye.